I'm starting a new game thing. Oh. What the heck is all like this girly hairs and stuff, bro? Now that's Ragnarok right here, bro. This is Ragnar. Yeah. Is that dreadlocks? Now that is a good fit. Think we got Yeshua in the mix, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing. Dude. So you cannot even go any more than that. Let's see how this one looks. Uh, the roots of darkness have to be dark. Dark as fuck. We gotta do the eyes first. It should be just as gray as it, though. Like, you already know that it's dark as fuck, bro. Alright, now I need one with cold eyes, bro. Wait, I can't change the eyes, bro? Mm, yeah, that's more like it. Make it dark as fuck. If you hold the RB buttons, what happened? Oh, okay. Let's see how it looks with dark. No, that's cold, bro. Like right eye position and left eye position. Uh, wait, RB, R&D. Oh, okay. What is so green, bro? Make it dark as fuck. It skips it up to 10. That's really nice. I need to go back to the eyebrow part. Want its eyes to be cold. Cold. Looks like he's blushing. Lips? Need it dark as fuck. Dude, who even gave you a red lips? Cheek color? I feel like that should be cold. Where's red? We need a deep red. Yeah, this more like it. Think the eyelash. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Dark as fuck. That's what's up. Eyebrows. Alright, let's find one that fits. Oh shit, let's go this way. Yeah. Get a light one. Yeah. Make it dark as fuck. Oh yeah. Tattoos. Ah, I'm stuck in my head too much. I'm stuck in my head. Um, nope. I want is to be cold. Similar faces. So this is the real one. I'll just keep this one. Oh, top body. That is a giant's head. We got a whole what do you call it? Oh my god. I think I'm all set. Alright, I gotta reply someone real quick.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Yo, where the heck am I? Yo, Fang. So how I want to start this new one, bro? I want to start it by like going to the ruin farm. I want to find the ruin farm so like I can start upgrading this character from the jump. I'm weak as heck. What? What the fuck? Dude, now that is annoying, bro. I want to straight up go and upgrade my character. So I can't straight up just go there, huh? I gotta do a quest line. Okay. Oh man. Now I'm starting to I'm starting to feel like we probably even have to cure Ranella after getting to the round table. Dude, I don't remember starting the game here, bro. I really don't remember starting the game here. There's a boss over here. Yo, my character is dark as heck, bro. The first mini boss, Alright, let's go fight him. Let's see how tough he is. Wow. I don't remember fighting him though. I don't remember fighting this thing. Did I die? Yo, what just happened? Ah, dude. I should have killed it. So this is
Don't
how I
worry,
met my
Torrin.
horse, huh? Who is
Fortune
this?
is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Is this Melina?
One of his kind
Yeah,
is
she
sure to
sounds
seek
she sounds
the
like Melina.
Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
I knew it. Her voice sounds very familiar. But you see, the first time I started this game, I started I think it was Lingrave, bro. I started it at Lingrave. Don't know what this is. Like this is way too different from what I remember. Jump. Oh, another boss again. Someone is shooting bows and arrows. Whoa. Do I have to loot him? Nah. Mmm. So this is the boss. Get a cooking. Soldiers of Godric. A soldier of Godric trying to fight me? Dude, this man must be really sick. I'm dead. How do I use my flags? At least he tried. So this is just kind of to teach me how to play the game. Hold on, I need to. Now I can go outside? Oh, okay, just a second.
He is using your own person just to point A to point B. Do you know like how risky that is? Like
Alright, I'm
Like
back.
ask ChatGPT to help me. It was
Who's
so useful to
ChatGPT?
brainstorm.
You see, when like unknowledge people don't know shit, bro, they go to ChatGPT. Oh yeah, ChatGPT, ChatGPT. I fill my life with ganja. Some was a tapashata with a lanja. But it won't work. But it won't work out. Don't work. That'll work out. I'm stuck in my head too much. I'm stuck in my head. I'm stuck in my head.
Trying to see where I fell from. Feel like I'm in hell. Shabuya to Belgium. Yeah, I seen it.
Let me guess. Is this Lingrave? Oh, I may have like, dude. When I started, I probably just like ran out of this building, bro. And let me guess. This is Varys, the man who murdered my maiden. He takes me to Mog.
Yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance.
I think I'm going to love this character, bro. I love I like how I created him. Welcome in, Santa. This is actually my second journey though, but I want to understand the game more.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished.
But I can't believe I did not get to kill this dude, bro. I've been searching for him the whole time and like...
That is the guidance.
Hey, what do you want me to say? Like, come on.
Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
I wanna understand the game. Like, I don't know how you want me to say. First playthrough, I smoked that fool. Yo, I like that, bro. I want to smoke him too, man. Like, my previous like journey. I don't know. Like, I just wanted to cook him, but like I couldn't. I heard that like after finishing his quest line, there's a way that you can still KO him and stuff, but he's gonna invade you. Like he's gonna invade your world about 2 times or something like that. I'll get this night later, bro. I want to go straight to the ruin farm, man. If I can go straight to the ruin farm, like I can do a lot of upgrading over there. Or that is not possible. I cannot straight up go to Caleb. Oh, headed, I don't wanna
You're tarnished.
go. I can
I can
see
see
it.
it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat.
Of
Then
course.
why not purchase a little something? I am Kale,
Oh, I can go there
purveyor of
early, bro.
fine goods.
Teach me how to get there, bro. I wanna level up this character like as soon as possible. I'm finna feed the whole gang with this million. But I can only give my heart to the real
Aye,
life.
for now.
So like from here I can just straight up. But if you're going to kill that dragon, don't try. Nope, I don't think I wanna do that right now. These days, if ain't nobody home. Where is the horse? I don't have a horse yet. I sacrifice, you know, like songs what the same. Wait, go behind the Church of America, and there you'll be, and there will be a teleport, but you can go straight up. Where is the Church of America? If you can get a weapon that deals bleed, you can kill him early. Well, I gotta grab my horse out of grace. You see, I missed a lot of information when I started this game, bro. I don't have anything. I don't get it. There's nothing over there. Castle Font Grace. You fuck with the fire. Give a damn what it give. And them niggas can take it. So you gotta be a fool. You know anything. You gotta be a fool. The hardest boss in my opinion. It is easily Melania, bro. That woman gave me a lot like a run for my money. She gave me a run for my money, that's for sure. I think it took me about like 20 tries before I got help to KO her. I even struggled with help, like with having players to like KO her. I even struggled. But yo, guys, if you start a new game, that doesn't mean that your previous
Traveler,
like
journey
character
on
is
the
like
fog.
not saved or is
I
gone,
am
right?
Helena.
What is the hardest boss in your opinion, Marika? Santa.
I offer you an accord.
Alina.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Man, I keep on winning.
You are maidenless.
Or your character is saved,
I can play the
but
role
not the
of
world.
maiden,
Oh, okay.
turning wounds into strength
So the world is just gonna keep
in the
burning,
search
right?
for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. When it's settled, summon me by grace
Dude,
to
I
turn
saved it,
wounds
bro.
into strength.
I saved it.
Ah,
It is saved,
on another
okay?
matter, I bequeath to you this ring.
Like I can't believe you've been watching my stream this whole time and like
Use
you did
it
not see me
to
save it.
traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral
Oh
steed
yeah, dude,
to
I
carry
forgot
you to
about that beast. He
torrent
is
justice.
ferocious. I had a tough time with that one too,
Treat
man.
him with respect.
But yo, I literally saw a video on YouTube. I think it was like 2 days, like yesterday or something. This player cooked Malikate like it was nothing, bro. And what he did was he kept looking at the camera. He kept looking at the camera, bro. I'm like, yo, why is dude looking at me, man? Like, it was just funny. But he cooked him within just minutes. So, bro, you said I can straight up go to Kaled, right? Or what? Where do I need to go to? I can straight up go to Kaled because this is the road. Oh yeah, he was trolling him, bro. And if you're going to fight that woman, what I would say is like you gotta be prepared, cause like she's not an easy one. She's a ferocious beast. Her father is not even that tough, bro. Like I had her father was like a walk in the park. You feel me? But when I got to her, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Alright, to Caled we go. I need to find the bird farm, bro. Yeah, it is a playlist. You for you forgot you shared the link with me, bro. Nah, another boss over here. Ha! Nice try. Dude, you almost took off my head, bro. Hey, stop chasing me. Dude, I need to upgrade this character, man. I feel like if I don't upgrade this character to a specific level, I am not gonna be enjoying the game. The second Church of America, you need the left key. It's in Lindell. I'm not sure where Lindell is. I feel like I passed Caleb. Dude, I'm not at that level to KO moguls, bro, or like I any of those two guys. I need to build up. Like I literally have to build up. If I don't KO them, I'm not going to Caleb. Like I want Santa. Are you still here, bro? Like show me how to get to Caleb, man. Like where can I find the Church of America? Dude, my first journey, I really struggled, man. Like, I had a tough time, like, playing the game. But I'm really not trying to fight right now. I just want to, like, upgrade the character first, you know? If I upgrade the character, then, like, I can go from there. Like, it'll be easier for me to explore. Dude, is that what I think it is? So I found Lingrave. That looks like Caleb right there. Yo, if you guys are not gonna show me how to find the Church of America, I'll just search it up, man.
Good morning, and what a day this is going to be.
Oh wait, so you talking about like this place, this Grace?
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Oh, let me guess, who is
A
this?
pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yo, be respectful to them, man. They just came in. You can be straightforward, but that's fine.
Trifle not with me, Tarnished. Or didst thou merely forget the name of the spectral steed thou callest? I
I'm
will
not sure what
ask
you're
thee
talking about,
again.
buddy.
Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped.
Don't
I was
mind,
entrusted this
yo,
for thee,
Santa, don't mind,
my Torrent's
Fame,
fallen
bro. Like,
master.
he's like that. He's having fun, alright? It's all
To the
fun and
bell of
games.
calling forth spirits, summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Yo, stop that, bro, and let the man teach me what he got.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Santa, I'm still waiting for your information, bro. You guys said this place, like, if I come to this church, I can use a teleport over here. That's fine, bro. Like, don't worry about it. You gotta let people do what they gotta do sometimes, bro. Look at the church. This church. The church is above the big tree. Wait, here? Okay, let's go there. Yo, instead of you guys arguing with each other, bro, y'all should be friends, man. And Fame, be friendly, alright? Be friendly.
Oi! You there. Could you
Someone is
help us
talking to
out,
me?
Cully?
Where is he? Someone just called me.
You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
I can't, bro. Where are you?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye?
You
I'm
sound
not
close.
ugly, am I?
You sound close, but I can't see you, honestly. Where you at? Say something.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
He's disguised in the bush? Like, dude. I'll catch him later, man. Like, I really don't have time for that right now. I got a mission. Is there a reason why he's hiding in the bush? Like, is he afraid of all these things around him? This night cavalry is tough, bro. I remember I used to fight him, and he always cooked me. Look at these bats, bro. Y'all think I'm afraid of you, bro? I'm about to cook you in due time. Y'all just wait.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenny Pike.
Yes, when I'm done. When I'm done with my exploring, I'll come save you, okay? Just give me a second. One unique thing I like about this game, bro, is the features.
Who will help you customize and save? Liberty Mutual!
Yo,
What a
Fame, make
setup,
friends,
right?
bro.
I told you, you got Bud Light on tap? Mm-hmm. I'm not done yet. Watch this. Whoa. Now I just gotta finish the house.
Behind the church? Okay. What is this? Flags? Okay. Alright, is this not the back of the church? Left. Wait. Am I going the right place? Left of the church. Oh, it is hiding in the bushes. So this is gonna take me to Caleb. Oh shit! I'm cooked. So like, what portal is going to take me to the underground? Yo, stop that thing. Like seriously.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended.
Go, buddy. Now, like, how do I get to the underground, bro? Cause I need to find that ruined farm.
Table hold, gathering place.
Keep looking around, and you find the dragon.
By grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
These niggas giving me hard time, and I'm kinda sensitive, it's part of my style sign. Send me drop a punch if me commit to mass crime. Kill niggas, that shit is part of my part time. Spending my last dime on rolling, but that's fine.
Like, you know, niggas trying to put me in beast mode.
Be dope, just come, let me see close. Your body, your mind, man.
Oh, varies?
I stay relevant, dog. Let me coach you. I'm the type of nigga you talk shit, I approach you. There is some of the winners. So what the killers? This is the game of thrones. We live in killers. My mom is up with the killers.
Oh. So now I gotta do various quest line before I get to go down there. And this quest line is like for me to KO people and like bosses and stuff. This is some suicide. Who is that chick? There's a dragon over here, right? Shit. Think I know where I'm at now. Yo, I gotta search how I can go up underground like from the jump, bro. Where's my phone? Guys, find my money from you, then all you goddamn. Whoa, that thing is huge. Man, that is a huge dunk. I can't even hit it. I hear something breathing. Oh, this is the white dragon, huh? That is the point, bro. I'm really not trying to waste too much time with this, like, on this journey, bro. I want to upgrade my character real quick and, like, flashily get it done. Ah, really? I'm gonna save him for later. I want to find the bird farm, bro. I want to find the bird farm. Right, that's true. This weapon, this knife and stuff that I got is so weak right now, man. I can't even KO this thing over here. Especially while I share. Anyway, but the don't cry. What journey are you trying to do? I'm trying to find hold on. So I want to find the ruin farm, you feel me? So that I can upgrade my character. There should be a portal over here, right?
Hello, I'm John, field engineer at Wired, and welcome to this video highlighting the SDLC merciful overseas.
Alright. I'm going to search. How can I get to the ruin farm? Something is coming close to me.
If you're a new or returning player who wants to farm millions of runes in Elden Ring right at the start of the game to become extremely overpowered without even killing any bosses, these are going to be the best free rune farming methods that you can reach in just 15 minutes after starting the game. Now you can do this at any point in the game, but starting out we're going to be picking the Deprived Flux. Compared to the other classes, this one starts at level 1, with the best base stats in the entire game. This means that if later on you want to swap your character build from a two-handed strength warrior to a mage, your stats will already be ready to do that. And don't worry, even if you're a new player, you won't actually need to fight anything for this whole video. But I will warn you that by the time you're done following this rune farming guide, you might find the starting bosses and early areas of the game too easy. But it's up to you how you play the game. I'm assuming that you just started the game and you just finished the tutorial boss. And prologue. If you already know where you're going, you can just skip ahead to further in the video. But very early on, you're going to arrive in the open world of Limgrave. The first stop resting point is right in front of us. Let's go ahead and activate that. We're just here on the map now. And then if we actually head northwest to the church, you can see directly off the cliff in front of us, we can unlock the next fight of grace. Now, I'm playing the video at a faster speed here. If this is going too fast for you, just use the YouTube settings to play it at a slower speed. And then it'll be easier to follow along. I'm going to activate this next fight of grace. And then after we head to the woods, walk out towards the forest in the distance to the north. I'm just going to carry on following the path through the forest. Just continue along the path until you reach the other side of it. And you'll see some ruins down the hill below. Just head to the left side, we're going to avoid these ruins. And you'll see right at the foot of the massive gatehouse in front of us, there's another fight of grace. We don't want to go and wreck another division because it's where we unlock our now. And also a new weapon that we'll need later on in the video. And the leader will appear to us and we're going to extend our wall. Now we press the start button and navigate on the right, you can hop through your house and start your house. Next, let's need to go along the road to the ruin. Next, if we match up and go along the road to the gatehouse ruin, you can find a map fragment just here on the ground. And then if you continue down the path to go left, you'll find a blank character. Here, if you actually pop off your map, you can select this dance back. And then we can use the check that you've got. Inside the chest, we're going to find the player weapon, which we can't actually equip yet, but we will need it later. Now, if we look on our map again, we can see that we're right here, just in the northeast on the gatehouse ruin. We now need to travel east all the way along the path across the bridge. And then we're going to take the path to the north and keep following it into the next location. You can just follow where I'm going in real time now along this path away from the ruin. And I've heard quite a few people are struggling with the Elden Ring DLC, so I will be making a very easy to follow early build guide that literally deletes all the bottles in the base game and will probably be able to be a lot easier to handle. So now we're going to head over the bridge and we're going to take some dirt back to the left. And now we can just follow this road all the way along, ignoring all of the enemies on it. Some of them will right through with the arrows, but really, there will be some enemies hiding underneath the bridge, so I recommend just going to the right around the ruin and then redoing the path on the other side. Eventually we're going to reach the end of the road and we're going to arrive at the third church of America. Come in the door here, we can unlock the next resting point called Grace. Now if you want to find the map fragment here, there is a guide in the description below. But now from this resting point called Grace, we're going to go behind the broken wall, just to the right here, just head through the bushes, and then you can hop over these rocks and give it a lake behind the church here. Just to your right, through these next bushes, you'll see a little rift of light, but it's actually the location of a hidden teleporter, which leads us through a massive shortcut into an endgame area of Dragon Valley. But don't worry, we're not going to fight anything there. So now to the right, just run through this enemy's lake, and then we can mount up and just head onwards down the hill. At the bottom of the hill, we eventually come to a stone bridge, you can see in the distance. There's so many checkpoints in this game, probably one of the reasons why it's one of the easiest souls games. Once you activate that, just head across the bridge, and don't worry about this massive dragon. I always carry the friendly dragons, but he never attacks us. You can just run right past it. As long as you're on the mountain, we'll catch up with you. And then when we get to the other side of the bridge here, we're going to there to the left. That can be your next landmark that you're heading to. And if you look at the cliff here, you'll see there's an updraft of wind. Now, if you jump off the cliff and land where that updraft is, you won't take any fall damage. So after you've done that, just turn back around and go between the cliff and the tower, and you'll see there's another like race right in front of you here. So now we're going to rest here and watch it, and this is where our first common method is actually located. And it's a lot slower than the next one I'm going to show you, but it is still worth knowing about because you do need to level up a couple of times because it's a very quick way of doing so. So just head down the hill towards the underside of the bridge. And if you actually look behind you, a stone boulder is going to appear out of nowhere, and suddenly it's going to start rolling towards you. You want to dodge to the side here so that the boulder will fall off the cliff in front of you. And when that boulder is destroyed, it's going to give you 1,952 roots for doing literally nothing. So if you head back up the hill and just go and rest again, that boulder will be spawned and you can repeatedly farm this location over and over again. And I find myself just running there, floating to the right hand side to the boulder all the way through the cliff, and then obviously sprinting back again. So every 25 seconds you're going to make 1,952 roots. It's going to give you 281,000 roots per hour. But do not sit here and farm it for an hour, it can be a massive waste of your time. Instead there is a much faster method, which is right next to this one. So before you go there, just do this a few times so you can level up your dexterity to level 13. And then if you have any more roots left over, I recommend just smashing them all into endurance so you have additional stamina. It's going to make the next farming method even faster. So what we're going to do now is drop a set of race, and we're going to turn around and we're going to head back to the updraft, and we're just going to jump inside of it so we can get back on the cliff. And now if you look around, you'll see a massive, really, really big tree off there in the distance. We're going to run towards that next.
Unlock your 3.35% APY with Robin Hood Gold. Start earning with gold today.
Digging the man silk in the face motion with SPS for next level skin. Let's play it back. Fast absorbing.
So once you reach the tree, come around this base and you'll find another updraft you can jump in and access the cliff above. And once you're on top, we're going to be at 4 Flower, where we can take our key Radigon Sorcery, which is a talisman that boosts our stats while we have it equipped. So just outside at the side of Grace, and now let's go ahead and enter the fortress. It's easy enough to jump through, just go inside and then cut to the left, just around the wooden wall here, avoiding the backside against Brian's poison. Head through the dark room to grab the door, and then get yourself up that ladder to the top of the tower. Once you're on top, you can loot the area, and I'm just going to drop down into the roof below. Make sure you jump, otherwise you can't fall down the track in the middle. Then we're going to run past this first hole, you're going to ignore the nice one here, and then we're going to head around to the hole at the back here, where you can drop in, and then turn around, and if you go right and smash through the wooden wall just to the side here, you can then run and jump across. And then once you're across, if you walk around this next wooden wall, you're going to find some ramps on the other side. Make sure you have that dot roll correct. Once you drop down this hole, you'll find a body, and on that body is Radagon's Sorcerer. And after this, you can just go ahead and let those rats take down. Doing a respawn outside, and now we can start this second farming method, which you can actually mess up, so please do pay close attention. Firstly, we're going to equip the Radagon's Sorcerer, which is going to boost our dexterity by 5, so from 13 to 18, which is exactly what we need to equip the player weapon that I showed you how to get earlier. And we're going to be using this for its unique bleed effect. You can use another weapon if you like a katana.
Oh, okay. Let me go get it.
By holding down the Y button on the Xbox controller and then pressing the right hand attack button. And then your character will hold it to can. Once you're on top, you can loot the area, but I'm just going to drop down onto the roof below. Make sure you jump, otherwise you can't fall down the track in the middle. Then we're going to run past this first hole. We're going to ignore the night summon.
I think it is this. Yeah. Alright, now this part is going to be tricky. I wonder how. I wonder how he got it so fast, bro.
Here, and then we're going to head around to the hole at the back here, where you can drop in and then turn around, and you go right and updraft that you can jump in to access the other side and this side of Grace, and now we can go ahead and enter the fortress. It's easy enough to run through, just go inside and then head to the left, just around the wooden wall here, avoiding the bats that are going to the side and this side of Grace, and now we can go ahead and enter the fortress. It's easy enough to run through, just go inside and then head to the left,
So
just
I take
around
a
the
left.
wooden wall here, avoiding the bats that are going to try and poison you. Head through the dark room to the brightly lit door, and then get yourself up that ladder to the top of it.
Right, let's go. Then he jumped over here. There's gonna be something that's summoned, right?
Once you're on top, you can leave the area, but I'm just going to drop down onto the roof below. Make sure you jump, otherwise you can fall down the crack in the middle. Then we're going to run past this first hole. We're going to ignore the night summon here, and then we're going to head around to the hole at the back here.
I'm dead.
Where you can drop in and then turn around, and if you go right and smash through this wooden wall just to the side here, you can then run and jump across, and then once you're across, if you walk around this next wooden wall, you're going to find some
Dude, this is a little bit too complicated.
summon here, and then we're going to head around to the hole at the back here, and then turn around, and if you go right, smash through this wooden wall just to the side of it.
Run, 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 run! My character is so slow, man. I've been poisoned. Alright, But no matter. Think I got it. So we're gonna go past this man right here. Jump down. Turn around. Oh shit. Oh. And then I can jump through. Okay. And then run. And where else should I go? I think I found it. I found it. Let's go. Haha. I did it. Alright, y'all KO me, bro.
Across, and then once you're across, if you walk around this next wooden wall, you're going to find some rats on the other side. Make sure you have that dodge roll prep. Once you've dropped down this hole, you'll find a body, and on that body is Radagon's saucer steel. And after this, you can just go ahead and let those rats take you down. You're going to respawn outside, and now we can start the second farming method, which you can actually mess up. So please do pay close attention. Firstly, we're going to equip Radagon's saucer seal, which is going to...
Radagon's saucer seal. And then what?
Boost on dexterity by 5. So from 30 to 80, which is exactly what we need to equip the flail weapon that I showed you how to get earlier. And we're going to be using this for its unique bleed effect. You can use another weapon if you like,
Yes, sir. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
Weapon by holding down the Y button on the Xbox controller and then pressing the right hand attack button. And then
I think I can use this weapon now.
character will hold it with 2 hands, so it does more damage. Now if you turn around from the resting spot of Grace outside of this castle, you'll see a massive dragon lying down and sleeping right in front of you. Now since the last video I made over 2 years ago, it's been discovered that you can actually farm this dragon repeatedly over and over again without killing it. And this is the part you don't want to mess up. So as you can see, we're going to run over and attack this dragon, and it literally does no damage. But don't worry, if we do keep attacking it, you'll get a chunk of bleed damage, which hits for a percentage of the enemy's health. So that's 13,000 damage, taking a big chunk of its health bar down. Now it's actually even faster with the flail weapon to trigger this bleed effect. If you just hold down the flail special attack button, you can actually spin the flail and get multiple hits per second. This is going to end up applying that bleed effect even faster, which is obviously where all our damage is coming from against this enemy. So I'm standing just where these mushroom-like things are, and just make sure that the flail is actually hitting the hitbox of the enemy to register all those hits as much as possible. Otherwise you'll just be wasting your stamina. And once your stamina is consumed, you can just stand there for a second, let it regenerate, and then just carry on doing this over and over. It'll take you around 3 minutes. As you can see, it's eventually going to get to this very low amount of health. It's going to have this much health left. And it always works out to be exactly the same amount of health, because obviously it's percentage based damage. So you're not going to like accidentally kill it. You'll see it gets to this much health, just like on my screen. And this is where the really important part comes in. At this point, you want to mount up and stand next to the dragon, just here, and then start attacking it normally to apply that bleed effect again. And this time it's going to kill the dragon. And as soon as that bleed effect triggers, you actually see the dragon's tail flinch slightly. At this point, as soon as you see that, you're going to need to sprint back to the resting spot of Grace on your horse. Now you can press the left trigger or X button to dismount, and then you can just spam the Y button to rest at the resting spot as soon as possible. After you actually rest here, you'll then see that we've gained 50,000 runes, but the dragon, if you turn around, is still alive.
Oh, so that's how you glitch it. Dude, if I mess this up, this dragon is going to die, bro.
It's very low amount.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Why is the blood not active though? How do I even use it? Okay, it is equipped, but how do I use it? Wait, how did he use it?
Saucer Seal, which is going to boost our dexterity method, which you can actually mess up, so please do pay close attention. Firstly, we're going to equip Radagon's Saucer Seal, which is going to boost our dexterity by 5, so from 13 to 18, which is exactly what we need to equip the flail weapon that I showed you how to get earlier. Which I already have another video on how to get linked below. And if you didn't know, you can do how to get earlier. And we're going to be using this for its unique bleed effect. You can use another weapon if you like the katana, which I already have another video on how to get linked below. And if you didn't know, you can two-hand your weapon by holding down the Y button on the, which is exactly what we need to equip the flex
So he
seal,
just
which
put
is
it
going to
on.
boost our dexterity.
I don't know why mine is not working though.
And we're going to be using this
Oh,
for
come
its
in guys,
unique
give me a
bleed
second
effect.
bro.
You
I'm trying
can
to
use
figure
another
out
weapon if
something
you
over
like
here.
the katana, which I already have another video on how to get linked below. And if you didn't know, you can two-hand your weapon by holding down the Y button on the Xbox controller and then pressing the right-hand attack button. And then your character will hold it with two hands, so it does more damage. Now, if you turn around from the resting spot of Grace outside of this castle, you'll see a massive dragon lying down and sleeping.
Okay, so I guess I can just go and do it.
Right in front of you.
Dude, if I mess
Now, since
this
the
up,
last video I
I'll be
made
so
over 2 years
tight,
ago, we
bro.
discovered that you can actually farm this dragon repeatedly over and over again without killing it. And this is the part you don't want to mess up. But a percentage of the enemy's health, so that's 30,000 damage, taking a big chunk of its health bar down. Now, it's actually even faster with the flail weapon to trigger this bleed effect. If you just hold down the flail special attack button, you can actually spin the flail and get multiple hits per second. This is going to end up applying that bleed effect even faster, which is obviously where all our damage is coming from against this enemy. So I'm standing just where these mushroom-like things are, and just make sure that the flail is actually hitting the hitbox of the enemy to register all those hits as much as possible. Otherwise, you're just wasting your stamina. And once your stamina is consumed, you can just stand there for a second, let it regenerate, and then just carry on doing this over and over. It will take you around 3 minutes 30 seconds to defeat the dragon, but it's very important that you don't take it down completely. As you can see, it's eventually going to get to this very low amount of health. It's going to have this much health left, and it always works out to be exactly the same amount of health, because obviously it's percentage-based damage. So you're not going to accidentally kill it. You'll see it gets to this much health, just like on my screen. And this is where the really important part comes in. At this point, you want to mount up and stand next to the dragon, just here, and then start attacking it normally to apply that bleed effect again. And this time, it's going to kill the dragon. And as soon as that bleed effect triggers, you actually see the dragon's tail flinch slightly. At this point, as soon as you see that, you're going to need to sprint back to the resting spot of Grace on your horse. And you can press the left trigger or X button to dismount, and then you can just spam the Y button to rest at the resting spot as soon as possible. After you actually rest here, you'll then see that we've gained 50,000 runes.
You know what? Let me put some more flags on this. Wow, look at you guys making friends, man. I see you making new friends, man. That's good. I'm actually very dumb, bro. I'm really dumb. Like, that's really a stupid question to ask, bro. Alright, I'm listening, bro. What's up? Don't worry, alright? Just watch me. If I kill it, then I'll carry my own responsibility. Dude, you're not helping me get any ruins, bro. You gotta be helping me get some ruins, alright? And make friends. Talk to your friends. Jeez, that took a lot. You know, I gotta keep an eye on it switching, bro. Oh shit. Dude, I almost KO'd it. It didn't work. Oh man. How did this guy do it, bro?
Important part, this very low amount of health. It's going to have this much health, this enemy. So I'm standing just where these mushroom-like things for a second. This is going to end up applying that bleed effect even faster, which is obviously where all our damage is coming from against this enemy. So I'm standing just where these mushroom-like things are, and just make sure that the flail is actually hitting the hitbox of the enemy to register all those hits as much as possible. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your stamina. And once your stamina is consumed, you can just stand there for a second, let it regenerate, and then just carry on doing this over and over. It'll take you around 3 minutes 30 seconds to defeat the dragon, but it's very important that you don't take it down completely. As you can see, it's eventually going to get to this very low amount of health. It's going to have this much health left. And it always works out to be exactly the same amount of health, because obviously it's percentage-based damage. So you're not going to like accidentally kill it. You'll see it gets to this much health, just like on my screen. And this is where the really important part comes in. At this point, you want to mount up and stand next to the dragon, just here, and then start attacking it normally to apply that bleed effect again. And this time, it's going to kill the dragon. And as soon as that bleed effect triggers, you actually see the dragon's tail flinch slightly. At this point, as soon as you see that, you're going to need to sprint back to the resting spot of grace on your horse. And you can press the left trigger or X button to dismount, and then you can just spam the Y button to rest at the resting spot as soon as possible. After you actually rest here, you'll then see that we've gained 50,000 dragon tail flinch as much as possible, otherwise you're wasting your stamina. You how to get earlier. And we're going to be using this for its unique bleed effect. You can use another weapon like the katana, which I already have a video on how to get linked below. And if you didn't know, you can two-hand your weapon by holding down the Y button on the Xbox controller, then pressing the right hand attack button. And then your character two hands, so it does more damage. Now if you turn around from the resting spot of grace outside of this castle, you'll see a massive dragon lying down and sleeping right in front of you. Now, since the last video I made over 2 years ago, it's been discovered that you can actually farm this dragon repeatedly over and over again without killing it. And this is the part you don't want to mess up. So as you can see, we're going to run over and attack this dragon. It does no damage. But don't worry, if we do keep attacking it, you'll get a chunk of bleed damage, which hits for a percent health. So that's 13,000 over and over again without killing. The last video I made over 2 years ago, it's been you can actually farm this dragon repeatedly over and over again without killing it. And this is the part you don't want to mess up. So as you can see, we're going to run over and attack this dragon, and it literally does no damage. But don't worry, if we do keep attacking it, you'll get a chunk of bleed damage, which hits for a percentage of the enemy's health. So that's 13,000 damage, taking a big chunk of its health bar down. Now it's actually even faster with the flail weapon to trigger this bleed effect. If you just hold down the flail special attack button, see, we're going to run over and attack this dragon, and it literally does no damage. But don't worry, if we do keep attacking it, you'll get a chunk of bleed damage, which hits for a percentage of the enemy's health. So that's now if you turn around from the resting spot of Grace outside of this castle, you'll see a massive dragon lying down and sleeping right in front of you. Now, since the last video I made over 2 years ago, it's been discovered that you can actually farm this dragon repeatedly over and over again without killing it. And this is the part you don't want to mess up. So as you can see, we're going to run over and attack this dragon, and it literally does no damage. But don't worry, if we do keep it, you get a chunk of bleed damage, which hits for a percentage of the enemy's health. So that's 13,000 damage, taking a big chunk of its health bar down. Now it's actually even faster with the flail weapon to trigger the speed effect. If you just hold down the flail special, you can actually spin the flail and get multiple hits. This is going to end up applying that bleed effect even faster, which is obviously where all our damage is coming from against this enemy. So I'm standing just where these mushroom-like things are, and just make sure that the flail is actually hitting the box of the enemy to register all those hits as well. Otherwise you'll just be wasting your stamina. And once your stamina is consumed, you can stand for a second, let it regenerate, and then just carry on doing this over and over. It'll take you around 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Once that's the attack button, you can actually spin the flail and get multiple hits per second. This can get a chunk of bleed damage, which you can see. We're going to run over and attack this dragon, and it literally does no damage. But don't worry, if we do keep attacking it, you'll get a chunk of bleed damage, which hits for a percentage of the enemy's health. So that's 13,000 damage.
Why is he attacking one? Dude,
Now, it's actually
attack multiple times, bro. I don't understand why they keep doing that.
If you just hold down the flail special attack button, you can actually spin the flail and get multiple hits per second. This is going to end up applying that bleed effect even faster, which is obviously where all our damage is coming from against this enemy. So I'm standing just where these mushroom-like things are, and just make sure that the flail is actually hitting the hitbox of the enemy to register all those hits as much as possible. Otherwise you'll just be wasting your stamina. And once your stamina is consumed, you can just stand there for a second, let it regenerate, and then just carry on doing this over and over. It'll take you around 3 minutes 30 seconds to defeat the dragon, but it's definitely important that you don't take it down completely. As you can see, it's eventually going to get no amount of health. It's going to have this much health left. And it always works out to be exactly the same amount of health. Because obviously, stand there for a second, let it make sure that the flail is actually hitting down. Now, it's actually even faster with the flail weapon to trigger this bleed effect. If you just hold down the flail special attack button, you can actually spin the flail and get multiple hits per second. This is going to end up applying that bleed effect even faster, which is obviously where all our damage is coming from against this enemy. So I'm standing just where these mushroom-like things are, and just make sure that the flail is actually hitting the hitbox of the enemy to register all those hits as much as possible. Otherwise you'll just be wasting your stamina. And once your stamina is consumed, you can just stand there for a second, let it regenerate, and then just carry on doing this over and over. It'll take you around 3 minutes 30 seconds to defeat the dragon, but it's very important that you don't take it down completely. As you can see, it's eventually going to get to this very low amount of health. It's going to have this much health left. And it always works out to be exactly the same amount of health, because obviously it's percentage-based damage. So you're not going to like accidentally kill it. You'll see it gets to this much health, just like on my screen. And this is where the really important part comes in. At this point, you want to mount up and stand next to the dragon, just here, and then start attacking it normally to apply that bleed effect again. And this time, it's going to kill the dragon. And as soon as that bleed effect triggers, you actually see the dragon's tail flinch slightly. At this point, as soon as you see that, you're going to need to sprint back to the resting spot of Grace on your horse. And you can press the left trigger or X button to dismount, and then you can just spam the Y button to rest at the resting spot as soon as possible. After you actually rest here, you'll then see that we've gained 50,000 runes, but the dragon, if you turn around, is still alive. And it used to be that you could only kill this dragon once, but now you can actually kill it repeatedly and farm it over and over again. And this is after the DLCs come out and after the updates have come out, it still works. Remember though, if you don't run back to that resting place fast enough, you'll kill the dragon and it won't respawn. You don't have to be ridiculously fast, you have some leeway there, but just don't mess that part up. So anyway, I ran this rune farming spot a bunch of times, and it takes 4 minutes to do each run, which gives you 750,000 runes per hour. But there's actually a way to make this even faster, so don't sit here and farm it for an hour, you'll be wasting your time. So before I show you the third and final farming technique, you're going to want to get the following items. The first item can be obtained by opening the map and fast traveling back to the starting area of the first step resting spot where we started this video. Once you arrive, you're going to jump down to the left off this cliff, and then we're just going to head and follow the cliff to the left here, and we're going to look off the edge of the cliff to the updraft on the beach below. And then you can just jump off this cliff onto the beach, and because of that updraft being there, as long as you land nearby, you won't take any fall damage. And if you look to the left where the beach itself is, you'll see a golden pickled falfa right in a cluster of bodies here, protected by some undead. So you can just run there, pick it up, and then leave. Now this golden pickled falfa is a consumable that increases the rune gain you get by 30% for 3 minutes.
Oh shit.
I also made a guide on how you can craft and farm all of the ingredients you need to get an unlimited amount of this item. And I would highly recommend you do that because
I did it! Let's go!
that you just know the
That's what's up!
because then you can carry on farming. So before I show you the third and final farming technique,
so that is how you do it,
the
huh?
following items. The first item can be obtained
Alright, let's run it back
the
again.
map and traveling back to the starting area of the first step resting spot where we started this video.
Okay.
Once you arrive, we're going to jump down to the left of this cliff, and then we're just going to head and follow the cliff to the left here, and we're going to look off the edge of the cliff for the updraft on the beach below. And then you can just jump off this cliff onto the beach, and because of that updraft being there, as long as you land nearby, you won't take any fall damage. And if you look to the left where the beach itself is, you'll see a golden pickled falfa right in a cluster of bodies here, protected by some undead. But you can just run there, pick it up, and then leave. Now this golden pickled falfa
I gotta go
that
backward.
increases the rune gain you get by 30% just per hour. But there's actually a way to make this even faster, so don't sit here and farm it for an hour, you'll be wasting your time. So before I show you the third and final farming technique, you're going to want to get the following items. The first item can be obtained by opening the map and fast traveling back to the starting area of the first step. Get the following items. The first item can be obtained by opening the map and fast traveling back to the starting area of the first step resting spot where we started this video. Once you arrive, we're going to jump down this cliff, and then we're just going to head and follow the cliff to the left here, and we're going to look off the edge of the cliff for the updraft on the beach below. And then you can
I
just
think
jump off
I'm
this
dead.
cliff onto the beach, and because of that updraft being there, as long as you land nearby, you won't take any fall damage. And if you look to the left where the beach itself is, you'll see a golden pickled falfa right in a cluster of bodies here, protected by some undead. But you can just run there, pick it up, and then leave. Now, this golden pickled falfa is a consumable that increases the rune gain you get by 30% for 3 minutes. I also made a guide on how you can craft and farm all of the ingredients you need to get an unlimited amount of this item, and I would highly recommend you do that because they're just useful throughout your entire playthrough. I'm going to link that video below in the description, and I recommend that you just know the ingredients you need, because then you can carry on farming them as you're playing organically instead of doing it all at once, which is a bit boring. So that will give you a 30% boost to your rune gain, but the next item gives you a permanent boost. It's the golden scarab, and this is a that increases the runes you obtain by 20%.
Oh, where did you get that?
Because then you can
Dude,
carry
that
on
was so
farming them
fast.
as you're playing organically instead of doing it all at once, which is a bit boring. So that will give you a 30% boost to your rune gain, but the next item actually gives you a permanent boost. It's the golden scarab, and this is a talisman that increases the runes you
Alright,
obtain
now we gotta
by
find the
20%
golden.
for as long as
Wait,
you're wearing
the
it. And I
golden
made a
what?
video on how to get this and linked it down below in the description. Permanent boost. It's the golden scarab, and this is a
The
talisman that
golden
increases the
scarab.
runes you obtain by 20% for as long as you're wearing it. And I made a video on how to get this and linked it down below in the description too. So when you're using both these items at once, you're going to get a 50% increase to your runes gain, which obviously...
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Maybe where's the golf cart?
This is a full walkthrough on how to obtain the Golden Scarab Talisman in Elden Ring. This talisman can be equipped to boost your
Dude,
rune
I
gain
finally
by
found out to
20%
glitch that dragon,
permanently,
bro.
so long as you have it equipped. So the earlier you get it, the more benefit you'll get. It's going to make farming runes so much faster, but it will require you to defeat a boss in order to obtain it. However, the boss is very weak to lightning and fire, so it can be cheesed, as I'll explain later in the video. But now let me show you how to get to the boss's
Yeah, I don't
location
think I'm
really
down for
easily.
that
And if
right
you don't
now.
have the map unlocked, check out my other guide linked below. So starting from the first step where you start the game, you're going to want to come
Alright, let's go
north
back
up
to the
this
dragon,
path here
bro.
to the
I need to
Gatefront
glitch
Ruin,
it.
and then head directly east, across this bridge, and then at the fork in the road, go north and follow this path all the way up to the third church of Marika, located
Okay.
here on the map. Just where these mountains are, you'll be able to head up the cliff by using the wind to jump up the cliff face until you reach this path which is here. Once you're on this path, you can just head all the way around here and then head south on the path until you get to the smouldering wall resting spot of
That
Grace,
sounds like a
which
lot.
is just under this telescope icon on the map here. Now, once you reach this location, you're going to have a look on the map, and you'll see there's like a wall outline just here. Follow that along until you get to this sort of dark blotchy area on the map, and that's where you're going to put your waypoint, just over here. So we're starting here at the smouldering wall resting spot. You can see this is the resting spot. This is the path that you would have come down. This is the telescope just here. And then you're going to see this big wall. So we're basically... going to follow this wall all the way to the east, and you can see the way.
How much money do I have now? I have 50. Let's get some more. I really gotta upgrade this thing, bro. Alright, let's see if I can do without this video.
encounter and today I'm going to tell you about all the best messages that you Yeah, I know.
But I can only give my heart to the way. Yeah, I know. Dude, if I knew how to glitch this dragon like from the jump, bro. No wonder my previous journey was like such a hassle, man. Like I was having such a rough time. What are you doing, bro? All the same, the same, the same, the Oh, oh! That was way too close for comfort. Switch, switch, so I can leave you. Switch. Please, switch.
I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me. It was so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions like work, going out, running errands, and being nice.
Come on, buddy, just move.
Cherry selection.
Run, 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 run! I did it again! Yo! Let's go! Haha! Nah, I got a comment from this guy's video, bro. Dude, I don't know why this dude is Snapchatting me, bro. Like, what you want from me? I'm curious. You all want to know. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-huh. 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 Yo! Dude, this journey is gonna be flashy, bro. This journey is gonna be flashy. Did I sit down? Alright, let's glitch this thing one last time. I gotta use this thing. Where is it? Better check on it. Better check on it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. What's this thing? Everything on going, huh? What would it call? You ain't got no money. But I have it for you. Yeah, you get them go right yo. Boys in the cold in here, you ain't got nobody in the store, yeah. But I have it for you. Yo, Santa, are you still here? Why are you guys not talking? Let me guess. Yo, Flame, why are you not talking, bro? Make me friends. Man, shut up, bro. Like we need to find like some kind of college school for you to like lecture over there, man. Like you're doing too much and you're not even listening. You know, sometimes you gotta listen more. Sometimes you gotta listen more than you talk. You feel me? The more you listen, the better. Dude, I don't mind, bro. I just started the game. Like, do you get that point? I just started the game. I'm not about to go fight like NPCs. While my character is like 20 on level like 20 or 1, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Do you understand that? I'm trying to upgrade my character. If that is an issue, then I don't know what else to tell you. You gotta sit down, watch, and learn. Alright? Everybody got their own way of playing the game. Like, I'm really trying to have you understand this, but I don't know how to, like, have you understand it, bro. I know you stubborn. You stubborn as heck. And the only thing that could probably fix that brain of yours is to smash through it. We gotta find some high, some Elden Ring school for you to be lecturing over there, man. Like, create your own school where you can lecture and preach, man. You gotta start listening sometimes. He did not even allow the homie to like teach me what he got to teach, man. He probably left by now, bro. You gotta stop doing that. I did not monetize, like I did not mob you just so that you can like criticize these people when they join. Like, do you get that point, bro? You gotta make new friends. Parts of being parts of being a mob. Let me start this music, bro. Look, part of being a mob is actually being able to interact with the people when I'm not able to see it. You feel me? You gotta talk with people instead of criticizing their ideals and what they're trying to talk about. It is not nice. Alright? You can be as stubborn as much as you want, but when it comes to things like this, bro, you gotta put your mind on the table. It is as simple as ABCD. Okay? If you can do that, I'll really appreciate it. Like, dude, they started talking, and instead of you sharing your ideals with them, like, dude, it would be nice if you actually got some information from them, bro, and you added it to what you know, and you go about your business. All right, instead of being like, oh, what he's saying is gonna do this, what he's saying is gonna do that. So what if you brought me to Malachi, bro? So what? Like, what is the issue with that? So what? Like, I'm fighting a dragon. So what? It is just a game. All right. All ideas. You gotta learn ideas to get more information. It is not too hard. I've taken you as my younger brother, bro. You gotta start listening. All right. I do, and that is why I'm taking my time to learn it. All right. But you not helping. You are not helping. All right. If someone comes in to share their ideas, you can either shut up and learn from it and stop criticizing them. That is the only issue. All right. Do not make them feel like they do not know what you're talking about. That is what I'm trying to have you understand. I did not mob you so that you can criticize them when they get on. Like, do you understand that point? If you don't understand that point, then like it is really not gonna cut it, bro. Let me focus on this dragon before I kill it, bro. Of course I can get out of mobs, bro. Like, what you think? You think I'm worried about like you deciding not choosing to be here? Like, dude, I am not worried about that. You feel me? Like I told you, bro, I've taken you as a younger brother, but you gotta start listening. That should not be hard. It should not be hard. You understand? You gotta start listening. Oh, I damn near killed the dragon, bro. You see the kind of nonsense that you're making me do, bro? Don't worry, I can remove the mob, bro. Don't worry about it. Alright? As a matter of fact, just give me a second. I'm really done talking about it, man. You got such a hard ears, man. I don't even know how, like,
Charges easy to detect great global supply chain disruption. Fortunately, Omega Engineering pressure steel reinforcement manufacturing facility is unburdened currently with capacity for raw materials, the technology, and the know-how to meet our customers' demands for fully translucent pressure steel reinforcement products made in the USA.
yo, Fame, stop talking. Alright? Just stop talking. Dude, you still not understanding the concept that I'm saying, bro? Like, look, have you read the chat, bro? What I'm saying is, if someone is giving ideas, bro, do not interrupt them. If you do not understand that point, just stop talking, alright? At this point, it is getting over with. Dude, what the heck is this, bro?
You told me that you got a ring on God is ready to double the wage. I'd rather be dead than let a Canadian nigga make pot turn in his grave. Cut the good keep that shit too. What is it, the brain? I have no feeling.
Like how do you expect someone to talk with you whilst you're criticizing his way of thinking? That is ridiculous, bro. Don't do that. So leave them to their ideas, alright? Do you understand that do not criticize people? Like, do you understand that? Like, dude, you're doing too much, bro. Stop. You're doing too much. Like, I don't want to do this back and forth, bro. Just stop. 25, 11, 25. Apa cok? Anh nhớ mấy cái đi anh đi thì rất là sad that in on this one. I don't mind. I'm murder. Hey, welcome in, Fury. Oh, is this scary? Oh yeah, scary. Dude, it is going good so far, man. Like your support, your being here means a lot to me, you feel me? But it is going good. I've been putting a lot of hours on this, man, and like very soon it is gonna pay off. I'm almost there. Almost there. Like dude. Which type of games do I play? Well, I do play like several other games. I play God of War, like basically all the God of Wars. I play Ninja Gaiden. Don't know if you can hear me properly with the music, but I play FIFA, Ninja Gaiden. What else again? Hogwarts. Um, GTA 5. I play Elden Ring, and like I actually have over 20 games on my consoles. Yeah. What games do you play? Are you a player? Me too, bro. I like them storylines. I gotta focus on this dragon right now before I kill him. Okay. Dude, it took me a long time to like actually get to where I'm at right now, bro. Like from when I started the channel till now, bro. Man, like if you ask me, bro, I would have, I would be like, how should I even say? You see, when you start and you see like, oh, not player, what I mean? Oh, okay, okay. That is nice, man. I'm glad you joined. So like I was saying, man, you see how you start something and like you are 0%, bro. But the more effort you put in yourself, you actually see the numbers going up. That's where I'm at right now, man. So like, let's say within the next few months, I'll be able to notarize this account. So do you do any work or study aside from? Oh yeah, dude. Don't tell me you are a digital like whatever, bro. Because if you tell me you're a digital whatever, you'll be going out. But yeah, I do other things on the side, bro. I am a sales representative, so like if you all want to sell something, just let me know. All right. And also, I'm into real estate. All right, so all of that works. Killing him. Boy, Rusty said I'm afraid of me. Not so bad, next them fear coming. You must body must me always in there, fear coming. We're all in the same state, man. We're in the state. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I sell solar in all of America, man. Wherever that you are, I can sell solar for you. Now, I'm not just talking about any solar, man. I'm talking about the best solar company in all of America. Number 5 worldwide. Anyone is giving me anyone is giving me a good. Honestly, can them boy get them back. Honestly, can them make a customer. And then put it in the make on the one. Come and deal with them in the night, come in around. But I do believe everybody can share. Have you never had a job before? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And taking the shot, taking into the shot, shit like the rifle, pop up everything with shot, we got everything with it. And it's boom, and it's in the front of the kid. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the support. I hope to see you around soon, man. Like, yo, I'll be streaming, pretty much, like, I'm gonna be streaming pretty much every day from now on. Like I said, I'm almost there to monetizing this account, so like, I'm gonna be putting more hours in it. So like, I hope to see you around, alright? What do you do for work?
Looking for an alternative to fish oil? Give krill oil a try. These little guys contain all the omega-3 fatty acids that fish oil does, but it cuts out all the bulk. It's also processing your body better, leading to better gut health and less. If you didn't already know, omega-3 are considered healthy fats. Healthy fats are essential to give our bodies the energy it needs for workouts and training. Not only that, but healthy fats also play a role in cell growth, keeping our cholesterol and our blood pressure under control. And it helps our bodies absorb vital nutrients. Healthy fats have plenty of benefits, as we've already seen, and it's still being researched. Some of the studies are even looking at relations between omega-3
Jangan kau easy to catch. Subayang ba dia sila di debit. When you go get on it, portray in a cup.
That's what's up. That's actually what's up, man. I know, fine, I know, fine. Dude, software like engineers be making some good money, man. I have a friend who works as an IT. I think I forgot what field specifically, but it is a very good field, man. Unlike sales, man, like you don't earn commission. Like if nobody buys my solar, I don't get to keep. Yes, I actually have plans for that, but like I'm not ready for that right now. You feel me? You know, Ferry, like, if I'm being honest, I've had a lot of like digital artists, like, coming to my stream and like telling me about all this stuff and all that. I have about 4 of them in my Discord right now. I do have plans to get like get thumbnails and like other stuff, but not right now. I'm not doing any of that until my channel is monetized. I can create logos myself, but like for the thumbnails, I can do it, but I'm gonna have someone do it for me. And honestly, the guys that have been like hitting me up with these thumbnails, man, they've been annoying me, bro. Like, if I'm being honest, like, if someone tells you that you're not ready for something, bro, you should understand that instead of like keep ringing his ears, like, oh, have you made payments yet? Hey, like, check your messages and stuff. You know what I mean? Jadi ambang usulnya ambang something, bro. Yo, I actually watched this guy's live stream today, and he had a really cool like thumbnail on it, bro. Like it was just nice, you feel me? And plus, it was not just a thumbnail; it was an AI generated thumbnail where like the characters moving around and stuff. You feel me? So like the AI thumbnails are actually really good. You know, let's say if I want to pause it and stuff, um, like you could just use it as a pause, bro, and then um, was it now? So now you in the mood to make new friends, huh? Alright, then shut up then. I can give him my Discord myself. I don't care what you feel like, bro. Like, do you understand that?
Not standing there. How's the business?
Love with the grum grum boy. Love the way you want. What's the name? Clary. That is my Discord name right there. Yo, Fame, dude, let me tell you this. If you're stubborn, bro, like you talking with someone like who has been stubborn his whole life, bro. Like, I don't play those games, man. I don't like to deal with people that makes me want to scream and talk too much. Alright? Until you understand what you're doing, bro, like, dude, you think it is a joke, man. Like, stop doing that, bro. Like, you need to go sit down and actually contemplate with yourself for a little bit. And then if you have anything to say to me, come back to say to me. Alright? Yeah, shut up. That's what I'm saying. You don't like to listen. Alright? So if you don't want to listen, you might as well shut up. Dude, you gotta behave properly, bro. Like, if I'm talking to you and you just keep gibberishing and gallivanting around, like, it is not gonna work. Alright? I try to like take it easy and stuff, but like, dude, if you're gonna be misbehaving, like, this friendship is not gonna work, bro. If you're doing some shit and I'm talking to you about it and you don't wanna listen, that's fine. We can do that somewhere else. Some girl in a paper, them a fi hide in the dark. Someone where you are, someone where you are.
Nightmare again. Oh my gosh, in the awful thing.
What are you thinking? Oh,
So many things. I'm not doing something. Girl, you are winner.
girl, them like them fly. Like that stuff. Someone where you are, them a fi hide in the dark. Someone where you are. You know, God, that's so far. Someone where you are, someone where you are, where you are. Got me loving. You started moving? Dude, the dragon died. I fucking KO the dragon. Got me love with nobody, me love with nobody. Should have focused on it, man, but it's alright. Alright, time to explore. Apparently, if I go here, I can fight the boss. What dragon is that? There's a dragon out here? Oh, the baby. And I want them one by one, do something fair for you. They don't know what they want. And I see time, it's no time. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Some pussy of the land, you're the wickedest man in the world. Them who don't want blood, don't like. Make it rain. That's all them say. That's all they say. Me, I'm gonna do all of them with my pain. No, no, whoa! Yeah. Ooh, that rock almost killed me. Lucky for a rocket. Not fly them a sea rock fly. Anytime we them think of anything from the million. Now, cause it out me, she's amazing. Something going I'm gonna try again. I'm pushing in the lane for the wickedest money in the world. Not even there, bro. It's all the same. Me, I'm gonna be one of them with my friends. Just know the dragon. I think you'll say no one. You're a friend to you. Hey man, I go play for you. We talk them care for you. I'll cry on my hero. I'm a winner. Crack to crack. Girl in the rain. This ain't gonna be all of them boy that's Everywhere boy. Yeah, going to everywhere boy. Going to the big online boy. That's true. Something. Everyone there. This board, this place is annoying as heck, bro. Man, this is so hard to like jump over there. Hey, pag magaling ka, sila talaga sa boy. You're gonna listen. Ah, buddy, sound good. I don't think I need. Oh, hold on. Dude, I was trying to get. Alright, let me see if I can still get it. If I can get that thing, bro, I can get more ruins.
Music. Hello, I'm John, sales engineer at Dwyer Instruments, and
How
welcome
did
to this
I
video
even
highlighting the series
get past this
SBLT
place the
Submersible Level
last
Transmitter.
time? Gotta go up there.
Dwyer's multi-purpose and dependable SBLT monitors liquid level in applications such as environmental remediation, tanks, and wells. Series SBLT is a bullet nose style submersible level transmitter that is suitable for general fluid level monitoring. The design is constructed of 316 stainless steel with a PVC nose to protect the piezo-resistant sensor from damage on insertion. SBLT2 units are equipped with dual arrestor technology, grounded to the case for lightning and surge protection, which eliminates both power supply surges and lightning downstrike transients. SBLT-X units are UL approved and principally safe, making
You
them a
gonna
great
come
choice
down?
for use in hazardous locations when used with the proper barriers.
Come down.
SBLT comes standard with a half-inch NPC connection at the top of the unit.
Yeah.
This allows for connection with the A-65 liftless accessories, which makes it simple to attach a pull-up chain or for fixed installation to the pipe. Another accessory for the SBLT is the A-297 desiccant filter, which prevents humidity from the air.
Dude, how did I even jump over there the last time, bro? I love the badness, the man will stay to me like magnet. Someone in your head could change. When I take with them strap. You know what? I'll come working that later. So then I feel the peace and never come back. Something. I will do the move like this. I'm a killer from Josh Spring. I know I'm gonna put me on the ring. Anybody not to run up them blind. Send them off with the peers and never come back. Fly them back. Everybody not to run up them black. You know, see me, I go fly with them back. If I can run boy with a take shot, and give a young boy feel faster. And the boy can't out from the box. That's gonna be a feel like that. Brawling, you just crying like them crying. When you go like crying, when they get a boy, they get me money. Everybody knows what you're doing now. Every nothing is the place and never come back. Shit. You found me. I'm gonna play a video. Why? I remember. You know, it's me, I go play with them guys. Catch them, settle them, everybody look at one of them, you know, it's me, I go play with them, but they don't feel it.
After all, you know I'm locked in on Prize Picks. If you're seeing this, Prize Picks is available in your state. Prize Picks is simple. Get more or less on a few players and lock it in. I was ready for that pass. It gets me more invested in the game. Playoffs. Arabang.
I suppose I can make I don't mind changing the design, and I wanna fuck with anyone. If you know, you know the one. I join the gang, don't blame me. You'll always do. I'm a dog. Brother, if it ain't murder, it is a crime. You love it, yeah. La 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 I think I can fight the boss in here yet. Dude, I am so weak, bro.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Maybe where's the golf cart?
There it is.
Only pay for what you need.
This is an emergency.
Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. I get the money. I get the more progress. Many call me. Waiting make a control. You get the money. You must be done for. Oh, there. Are you going outside? You make me? Everybody is running. I'm being right now. Left you alone and now find no what is the answer? I bet you show me now. The pasta, give me the attention, answer. Everybody wants to know. Money from, enemy from, where you can get them from, you're not why do you done? But then why them not feel like that when I take cash on the beach? I get the money. Dude, this shit brought me in here again. Or actually brought me here to get my money back. Shit, just one hit. One man killer, one man here.
Them a go turn your people against you. Dirty bad. Let's go!
Pull up with it, this one, people are jump out. Jump in back, slapping away there. Passing out Welcome in, Hunter. How's the day going so far? only we won. God is doing another deal. My wow, when I'm on things that are touching on your heart and soul. Every feeling when I'm on things, somebody touch it on the time. I'm doing good. Appreciate you for asking. Hey, why can't I like move from here, bro? Man, that is a huge dunk. You sure you can carry all that? You don't need help? Hmm? Hmm? Sure, let me help. My wow, when I'm on things that are touching on your heart and soul. Every feeling when I'm on things, somebody touch it on your heart and soul. They're gonna kill me, bro. Stop, stop, stop. Take it. Awesome. I want you to run the place, run the place, and the plan, and the plan. Oh, you feel you bad? Dude, I think I am stuck down here. Yeah, I see some. Pick it up. I am so stuck down here, bro.
Chipotle honey chicken, it's back. Grilled chicken, chipotle peppers, and pure honey. Take heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Look at them. Their bodies fit on me. Where the heck is... Like, dude, where the heck am I, bro? Wicked, wicked, wicked.
Yo, not nice. Oh, y'all just do
Word.
it.
ESOB, you know, anything you want. ESOB, because I'm just on the road now, baby. And I will be. Like I said, I see. So this is gonna put it on my feet. She makes the fun. I never told her. Higher than you. I never told her. Higher than you. And I told ya. I wonder what it is. I do. The fun will be to come to you. Jangan stick on it. Karena aku benci pada no. Kamu tanyakan ekspektasi uang yang paling ambil tas again. Juangnya basuh. There's something over here. What it is, check it out. If I could stop this place, people. No. Let them know rise between. To be careful, to look up again. Never to be so I'm never so. I really don't feel I'm never so. Oh. Mr. Crusoe, how's it going?
Condition that gave you the lobbying field.
Oh shoot, I forgot to fix my flag. Yeah, this man knows how to set up. He set me up, bro. He literally set me up. I don't know what we hold inside. Oh God, I don't care about we. Take a minute, look in my eyes. Tell me why